Are you lonely? Are you sad? I've always been happy and healthy. I was born on Monday with ears so big, Buddha came to the hospital to bless them. Mom said I'd always been lucky, and I, America's next Chinese superstar, believed her. On weekends, my parents worked for white suburban families who hated each other. Mom cleaned rooms, and Dad pruned trees, and on great American holidays, they cooked. After welcoming the guests, they ate the leftovers in the kitchen like any other Thursday. They never brought me along, so if you want to know my tragic backstory, this is it. The first time Mom ever left me at the babysitter's, I ran after her car until I collapsed. In a cruel stranger's driveway, I was ready to die, unwilling to bear the touch of someone new. I'm not like that anymore because I grew up into the loveliest boy in every room. The first stranger I ever hooked up with from an app was so forgettably unattractive. He made me think about all the injustice in this world. What's my big tip? Stay hydrated. I've heard it helps revitalize the spirit and cleanse the soul. I've never been fond of drinking water, but not everyone can pull off dizzy desert chic. When I feel empathetic and a little regretful, I like to hold a water bottle in my hand. Here's 4 more rules to live by if you still can't figure it out. 1, don't look at men and wonder which one of your friends they've begged for sex. 2, don't collage the optics of strangers into an idealized life that isn't instantly viable. 3, if you experience secondhand embarrassment, don't leave the house without a camcorder. And 4, if you can get away with it, steal everything that haunts you. If I called Mom right now, she'd have some enlightened Chinese idiom to share with you too. But aren't you lonely, being so cool? You've always known you could only live as young, vile, stupid, and supple. I guess, in some ways, I'm guilty on the day that I die, but it's a choir out there, isn't it? In 6th grade, my friend was diagnosed with cancer, and she lost all her hair like Mom. I thought it was silly, to be a girl and bald. So Mom came home with groceries and 2 wigs. Through a closed door, I heard Dad whisper, "You're beautiful," but I never saw her wear either. Oh, did I mention that I have a wonderful and smart Chinese brother, by the way? He was 9 when I ran away humiliated after lifting my then bald friend's beanie off her head. And the same year, I couldn't remember "thank you" was the right reply to "happy birthday." My friends are convinced my brother isn't real, and I just laugh. On Mom's last day of chemo, we all sat together and ate dinner like usual, and no one had anything to say. It's not that I'm embarrassed of my family. I just forget to love them, and I'm sorry. Once I was so impressed, my friend could recall shitting herself abroad with so much glee. I sat silently and pretended to see a big, dark, empty room where my thoughts should be. Once bitterly, I ran off the bus, stomach hurting so bad, I also didn't make it to a toilet seat. The truth is, every failure feels petrifying, like a jackpot I wasn't brave enough to take. And I'm ashamed to admit that when you wanted to die, I pretended you never happened at all. Yesterday, I stood awesome and vacant on the dance floor, abandoned by my closest friends. Being happy is easy, but feeling incompetent and surviving takes all the stress my body can bear. Today in the library, I kept biting my nails in desperate concentration, clumsy and abashed. From the second floor, I missed the last step off the stairs, and my things went everywhere. This time, there's no love, no 10,000 years of luck to save me, but I'm not scared to die. In a dream, I dance like a spinning CD in a jukebox tuned to a well-loved karaoke song. You never die, and I can't erase you. And we grow into fortunes unguarded but unstoppable. I'm good now, and if I'm bad today, I can be better tomorrow. You know, it's really simple. I'm not scared anymore.